On this episode of Paranormal Case Files of P.P.I, we traveled to Montgomery, New York to investigate the Patchett homestead. It was once home to Arthur Patchett and then later became Terry's funeral home, where the team encountered Tennessee Williams, who is said to have been embalmed here, or will they come face to face with Emma Patchett? Stay tuned to find out in this episode of Paranormal Case Files of P.P.I.
Whoa, did you see that? Did you hear that? That was awesome.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
I'm Ara from Poughkeepsie Paranormal Investigators, and we're here at the Patchet house. And what's your name, please?
George Hayes.
Okay, and George, what do you do here?
Well, the Wallkill River School actually has its facilities here at the Patchet house. I'm on the board of directors with the Wallkill River School. I take care of the desk a couple of days a week. I'm a painter here with the group. There's a group of us, about 26 or 27 painters in a cooperative. And I also teach here. I teach palette knife techniques and perspective.
Well, as an art major, I can appreciate that.
Okay.
About how many years have you been here?
It's been around 3 years.
Okay, great. It's a lovely home. That's just beautiful surroundings, lovely paintings. In your time that you've been here, have you experienced anything quite unusual that you can explain?
Early on, yes. When we first came into the facility here, there were some things that were difficult to explain. So, would you like me to mention a couple of them?
Sure, please, yeah.
We had doors that would close unexplainably. They would just close. Our computer equipment was acting up with no reasonable explanation why it was. I personally was in the front room off to my left here one afternoon cleaning, and I heard footsteps come down the hallway and looked out, and there was no one there. And they were distinctive footsteps that I heard. It was either the same day or shortly thereafter, there was a sound that came from upstairs, which sounded like the old hand basins that you would wash in with the pitchers.
Oh, yes, right.
It almost sounded as if a pitcher had hit one of those basins. And I went upstairs, there's nothing there.
Okay, so there were sounds upstairs
There was
as
a
well.
sound. There's a mysterious phone that rings in the house. It's one long bell ring, and there are no telephones upstairs, and it comes from upstairs. And I and other people have heard this on several occasions. So those are a couple of the things.
And you haven't found any explanations for them that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Oh.
No.
So when that's, and how about the basement? Have you?
I've been in the basement several times. I personally haven't found anything, abnormal to me down there. I mean, it's dark, and it has some history. The facility at one time in the late 70s, I believe, was a funeral home. And the embalming sinks are still in the basement, and the drains, and a couple of the rooms that were used for storage of the bodies and so forth. So it does have that aspect, in the basement. And about a year ago, two of the daughters from the funeral home that, when it was here, they lived upstairs. They stopped in just to see what the place was like. And during our conversation, I said, would you like to go down and see the basement? And they went, oh no, we never go down there. We would never go down the basement. So they had their thing against the basement.
Okay.
So
Maybe they've sensed something, who knows, right?
it could be, I really don't know.
But all the times that you're here, and you hear these noises, and does it make you feel uncomfortable in any way, or do you feel pretty confident that it's no harm?
No, I don't feel any sense of harm at all. The house overall has a nice warm feeling to it. It's a welcoming feeling.
Yeah.
And it's gotten quieter over time since we've been here. And some of the things that we first experienced are not as frequent or none at all recently. So.
Okay, yeah, well, that's interesting. Maybe they're getting used to you guys.
It could be.
Yeah, getting used to you too, so. But bottom line, now that you've been here for the few years and you've experienced some things, do you think there is some type of spirit activity, paranormal activity going on through here?
I wouldn't discount it.
Wouldn't discount it?
I wouldn't discount it.
You're playing on this side of being safe, right?
Well, yes, I guess so. I'm not a non-believer in this type of thing. However, it's hard to put your finger right on certain things, but I wouldn't discount it.
Okay, good. Well, we'll certainly find out tonight, won't we?
I wish you the best.
Well, thank you very much.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Into it, you can scream into it. If you touch this button, this little green light, all the lights can light up. None of us can do that, only you can do that.
Do you feel like someone's behind you?
Coffee.
You really have to go a lot farther than that. You have to bring the lights all the way over, at least to orange. This is not cutting it for us. As far as we're concerned, you're not here. If this is the last thing you remember, being laid across this sink, I'm terribly sorry.
Can you tell us if this is the last thing you remembered? Can you just let us know you're here first? This can be anyone who wants to tell us their story. Or at least just make your presence known here. All you have to do is touch that little green light. Doesn't hurt you. Just run your fingers over it, just come near it. It doesn't hurt you. Or you can speak right into Ara's red light right there, and she can hear everything you're saying right now.
You know what's good about it, too? It's warm up here.
Is there anyone here that would like to make themselves known? Did you like to say something?
It's the walkie-talkie.
How many of you are here with us tonight?
Come in.
If that was you making that light turn yellow, can you do it again?
Mine just went off.
Did someone just say,
Mine just went off.
no, did someone just say,
Is there anyone in this room with us? Light these lights up into my name's Ed Bates. I got Leah and Mike here. Can you tell all of us if there's anyone here with us tonight? In this room. We were in the other room. We figured you're in this room now. If you are, there's a lot of equipment around here, and there's some stuff on the table here by me, and Leah too. It's got K2 and a recorder. One will record you and the other one will pick you up if you pass by me or come by the table. Can you do that for us, or can you walk up the stairs and cross the floor to us? We'd appreciate it if you can come on in and talk to us. Can you do that for us?
This is Jimmy, Ed, R, Jackie, and Mike. We're at the Patchet house. If there's anyone here that would like to communicate with us, please feel free to do so now. The last time that we were here, you decided to scratch Ed. Can you demonstrate that by doing it again? Can you please try to touch this green light that I'm holding in my hand, please? All we want to do is communicate with you. That's all we want to do. We come with respect. We understand this is your home. We don't want to do anything to hurt you or make you do anything you don't want to do. All we want to do is talk with you. Why you remain here? Were you part of the Patchet family? If you were, can you please light this light up that I have in my hand? Let me know that someone is still here with us, other than the people in the room right now.
If there is another Patchet in here, can you communicate with us? The best way to communicate with us is by touching this green light. If you don't like the green light, there's people in the other room over there who have voice recorders. And all you do is talk into the red light. The red light won't hurt you. Are you in the other room? I think you are. Can you open the door?
Blue light just came on. Jimmy, blue light just came on.
The light just came on.
In the
out
hallway. The blue light.
there. I asked if there was anybody here, and then that went on.
Is that you lighting this blue light up? If you're here with us, you gotta let us know. And like I said, the best way is to communicate. By playing with the light really isn't helping us. We want to talk to you. We want to have a conversation. So if you are here with us, you gotta do more than light the blue light up. Make a noise. Touch one of us. Knock something off the wall.
Are you coming in here? Come on in. Yeah, I'm getting a chill. Wow. Yeah, definitely getting a chill right here. Whew. Are you in the room with us right now? You are. Light these lights up. We'd like to know if you're here or not. I can feel you. I heard something mumbling.
Me too.
I heard something
I heard that too.
mumbling.
Oh, shh. I started over.
That was the witch-call. That was the move.
No, that was the beginning when we were just starting. I started it back like a dummy. I think you wanted to hear what he just said, right?
Yeah, it was like a
I
mumbling
think he
noise.
was at 7 something.
Give us a sign. Make a knocking noise. Slam the door. Touch one of us. Is Emma here?
Whoa, did you see that? Did you hear that? That was awesome.
Is Emma here?
Yeah? This is Emma. Yes.
It's not enough. Do it again.
Now notice we have a reading of 2 on the K2. Now what I want to do, guys, is just...
Patchet house, upstairs, Emma's room.
I'm just going to shut this door.
Jackie, Jimmy, and Oliver. We're all getting settled.
It's me turning the ghost meter on.
Are you here with us, Emma? If you are.
What was that?
What was that? Ask it again.
Are you here with us, Emma?
I'm hearing footsteps. Can you please say that again, please?
Just heard it again.
Yes.
Emma, if that's you that's making that noise or trying to give us an indication that it is you that's here with us, can you please come and try to light up that meter by stepping in front of it or putting your hand on it? The other people that were up here earlier, they're a part of us. They're on our team. All we're trying to do is confirm that you do still exist here. I just heard that.
So should I.
It sounds like out there, doesn't it?
Kind of sounds like it's coming right from behind you.
Okay.
There is a water cooler over there.
Is there?
I'm wondering if it's like,
Jackie, get a picture of it behind me.
but it definitely sounds like it's coming from right behind you.
Oh, sorry.
Emma, we're here to just talk to you. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to kick you out. We're not here to do anything but communicate with you. And we come in peace. We come in non-judgmental. We just want to know and validate that you are indeed here.
Notice down in the kitchen pantry, all of your family members wrote their name on the wall. I didn't see your name.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Why is it that you didn't write your name on the wall? Was there a particular reason why?
I'm not very sociable.
We even brought toys for you to play with.
We got lights here. If you just go over here to Jackie,
Just go
rub
like
your hand
this.
over, you can see all the colors. And it won't hurt you, I promise. You have my word.
Yellow, orange, red.
Anything but green. It's a boring color.
It's a
Can you-
game. It's just like playing a game.
We have this one too.
That makes noises. That's a fun one.
That is a fun one.
Come try it out. Touch it. We see Jackie's shadow behind her. Jimmy's operating the camera so he will not cast any shadow. Our shadow is directly on the pole to the right of her. If you look in the far back where the red arrow is, you'll notice what seems to be a shadow figure.
I'm glad you're aiming that camera over there because I thought I saw something moving over.
I thought I seen a shadow too.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's what I was
Jackie.
just staring at.
And it wasn't Jackie because she was standing still. And I looked over and I saw your camera. I said, good.
And that's exactly why, because I seen something.
Siren? Is that a siren?
Siren.
Yeah.
What's that?
The door. That was the door moving.
It was. Are you leaving us up here? Did you leave us?
Or is that your signal for us to leave?
Huh. If that was you that shut our system off so that we don't capture you, I challenge you to do it again. I dare you. Try and do that again. If you can do that, you can come and touch these green lights. Light these lights up. Do it now, please.
That was quite a bit of energy you had to use to do that.
Whoever it was that was upstairs trying to either open the attic door or to come in or out, we invite you down here.
If you have enough energy to try to open a door, you have enough energy to light up these lights on a meter. Or speak into a microphone.
Geez, shutting the whole power off. You had to be at the power panel.
There's no need to hide. There's no need to fear us. All we want to do is communicate with you and talk. We need confirmation that there's life after death and that you still exist in the Patchett house. You owe it to the current owners to communicate with us. We know for a fact that you're still here. There's no hiding from us. Just give them your name. Let them know who still resides here. They say you're very friendly and very warming. So are we.
But you're not being very sociable. Not with guests in the house. Told us that you're very friendly spirits, and you come and you talk, and you show yourself to them, and then we're all excited because we'd like to meet you as friends, and you don't show up and you don't talk to us. And Jackie and I are very disappointed that you're not even going to be hospitable to us.
What was that?
What?
I heard like tapping over there.
Sorry. I'm here in my heels.
Listen, just heard somebody talking. Oh my God.
You hear that?
What are you hearing?
Wow.
It
I got
sounds like-
chills like you wouldn't believe right here. Right by me.
I'm hearing like high heels.
Holy Christ almighty. I just heard a conversation somewhere. Oh my God. They were talking. Did you hear him, Jackie? The two men were talking.
Oh, I think it was.
Conversation. Oh,
All right, the two men that were just talking, we appreciate that. Could you talk some more, please?
see, I told you something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, I'm telling you.
Emma, would you mind baking me something? I'm hungry. I'm a Patchett or any other Patchett family that may still reside here. Can you please communicate with me? Does not hurt you in any way. Show me you can do that, please. Can you move an object, make a noise? Do anything to let me know that you're still here. I know you can do it. You have nothing to be afraid of.
I'm very disappointed in it. I need to hear you talk. I need to hear you say something, light up the lights, yell, slam a door. George says he hears doors closing. He said he hears footsteps, so he knows you're here. But so far you haven't done any of that for us. I hear footsteps. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard
I did.
upstairs,
Yeah.
like directly above us.
No.
Good.
Yeah, it's in that room there where the chair was moved.
Is that you? Are you up here? Was that you that just made that noise? Are you walking around up here? That was me getting the chair. We heard you. What are you doing up here? We're all downstairs having a good time. You should join. Is that you, Emma? Are you up here? Did you hear something?
I did. Sounded like, his cups. Kind of like that.
That was me hitting the door.
Something weird going on in here, bro.
You think so?
It's like they're leading us somewheres, but then they keep changing the locations on where they want.
You think they're trying to split us up?
I think so, maybe.
Possible. Maybe they prefer talking to two people.
Something definitely isn't right.
No. I think what it is we're being too gentle.
steps.
Yeah, you got up there pretty quick.
Well, as soon as you guys ran out there, noises out on the back porch there
Yeah, on
again.
the back porch here again, Jimmy.
And we,
I think what they're trying to do is split us up.
that's exactly what I said.
Yeah, she just said that.
I said,
I have like,
Goosebumps, right?
Yeah.
Weird goosebumps.
yeah, it
It's
feels,
not regular goosebumps, they're weird.
yeah, it feels like on my right arm,
All night.
Yeah, like me.
like, I don't know, it's just weird.
One arm, right?
It's like the back of my elbow, like something's like I'm stuck on a cobweb or
That itchy feel, like that.
just, yeah, just
That
like somebody's
yeah.
tickling my elbow or something.
Like they're playing with us.
like that asbestos feeling. Was that a noise back there? Ed?
I said nah. That was me.
No, it was like a whistling noise.
Oh, we heard that actually. Me, Ed, and Leo were actually downstairs and we heard somebody
Oh my
whistling.
God. You should have heard
It was,
that.
yeah, it was like,
I heard somebody.
She heard a whistle before.
it was downstairs.
Oh
it was,
my God,
it was going on for a
incredible.
good
I heard
couple
somebody
seconds
whistle
too.
And then I just heard something out there, like a whistling sound.
I'm telling you, somebody's out there too. I think you're toying with us.
Well, I just said, you know, when you guys ran up there, and I said, you know what? I think they're trying to split us all up.
Did somebody just say no?
I heard that.
Yeah, somebody said no.
I heard that.
Somebody said
Yeah, it was like a whisper, like,
I heard, no, it was strong enough for us to hear it, Mike, for our own
it
ears.
said, yeah, it said,
We need to do a
I
live
think it was
playback.
out. I think it was out there.
who is recording?
I am.
Stop it and
And let's
let's,
do a live playback.
yeah.
What the
This
hell
is-
was that?
I heard that too. You heard that? Oh, this is Leah, Mike, and Ed in the basement where the, I guess, morgue sinks are. If there's anyone here that wants to communicate with us, this is your time. Just come talk into this recorder I have in my hand. It won't hurt you. It will help me to hear you so we can communicate better with each other. Did someone just whisper?
Not that I know of.
Ed, did you whisper?
All right, if there's anyone down here, come forward. We got a couple lights here. If you can come to that one down on the ground here, that's a K2 meter. Now let me know if you're here or not. I got a couple recorders here.
It's been doing that for a little
Picking
bit.
something up. If you're down here, give us a sign. Let us know you're here.
Can you make that light go to yellow or all the way to red?
Is that you trying to communicate with us?
It was like that, right
Right
past.
between us. and
Jimmy,
us.
Jimmy, come here. What do you think this could be? Right in front of the refrigerator.
Wow.
It looks like somebody tried to manifest right in front of the refrigerator.
Is there a zoom in?
I'm telling you, their kitchen is really hopping. I just heard a thump where I was standing.
That's well above the refrigerator.
Where is it?
The first CVP was captured up in the attic during the time that Jimmy and Ara witnessed a shadow figure. They also heard what sounded like the attic door being jiggled. It was at this time when the CVP was captured, saying, "Give it to me." This CVP of a female saying "terrible" was captured upstairs in the lobby room.
I'm not saying that what you didn't do wasn't talent. If you're Mr. Patchett, I'm sure.
This EVP was captured down in the basement, in a dark room. It's a male saying, "Get out."
Now, especially by me, that we come in peace and we mean you no harm. What was that?
I know.
It's like,
This EVP of a female saying, "Give it to us," was captured at base camp during an EVP session.
Feels like legs, doesn't it? Sticking out.
This EVP of a male saying, "They found me," was captured down in a basement near the embalming sinks.
It's possible, as long as we caught it and we could go over it. Is that you? Are you reaching out to us?
I just heard a voice.